Hello, brothers and sisters of the light. I am Julie Joy of the Young Lightworkers with another message for you today from the Collective of Ascended Masters, as channeled by Daniel Scranton for August 16th, 2024. And the title of this message is Where You Are on Your Journey on Earth. And they begin blessings. We are Thymus. We are the Collective of Ascended Masters. We know that you are on a journey of many steps there in this lifetime on Earth, and we want to remind you that the steps that you take will not always make sense to your logical minds. We also are here to remind you that every step is bringing you closer to home, closer to Source, no matter how it might look to you in the moment. You may be having an experience that is seemingly taking you further from your goals for yourself in this lifetime, but you don't always know where the path is leading you, and so you cannot even say with certainty that you are getting further from your intended destination. We tell you this because we want you to see beyond what you can at times perceive with your mental bodies and your physical eyes. We want you at times to be able to tune into the bigger picture and trust that there is a bigger picture, that there is a plan. And even though you are conscious creator beings as awakened earthlings, you also still must trust that you are moving in the right direction when it seems like you are not. You are there to create, but not to control. And ultimately, what you are creating is an experience of self that goes beyond what you've known yourself to be. And everything contributes to that, but it can be hard to see how it's contributing in a positive way. Therefore, again, trust comes in, faith is necessary, and often patience is required. When you can teach yourself how to relax, how to stay calm in any and all situations that you might find yourselves in, then it becomes clearer to you where the path you are on is headed. You don't have to micromanage. You don't have to try to control other people. You don't have to make sure you have all of your safeguards in place for each step forward. When you develop that trust and that faith, when you have that patience in the process and in the journey, and what makes all of this easier is the truth that there's always something that you can enjoy along the way. But you have to use your power to find the joy. You sometimes have to dig deep within yourself to be able to be joyous in a situation that doesn't necessarily evoke joy from you. And when you prove that you can do that, then you know that you can create more joy for yourself under any and all circumstances. You want ultimately to boost your confidence in your ability to make the most out of any situation. Because if you can make the most out of any situation, then you know that you can create any situation to be what you want it to be. You have to work with what's in front of you, and sometimes what's in front of you isn't what you thought you wanted, but it will always be what you need. And when you can recognize that, it's a lot easier to make peace with what is and to allow in what is more than what is. There will always be more coming and more that you are headed towards. And when you can remind yourselves of that while on one of those tricky journeys you're on, it becomes easier for you to live in peace, joy, love, freedom, excitement, and creativity. These are the experiences you ultimately want, even if you find yourself momentarily attached to one particular outcome of an event. The more you can let go of those attachments and go with the flow, the more you will find yourself skipping down the path, no matter where you are currently on your journey. That is all for now. We are Thymus. We are the Collective of Ascended Masters, and we are always amongst you. What a marvelous, uplifting message from Thymus. This uplifting message was channeled by Daniel Scranton. His own website is danielscranton.com. Please stop by there and see everything Daniel has to offer. Also, if you would like to watch Daniel channel Thymus, you can do so on his own YouTube channel, which is again simply his name, Daniel Scranton. I will be able to post the words to this inspiring message below in the Show More section. I am Julie Joy, your servant of the light, And it always brings me such pleasure to bring you these messages, and I do so with much honor and deep gratitude. And please don't forget to create a great day.